Welcome to Eastern Zodiac Café, where ancient stars meet modern laughs. Grab your cosmic coffee and let's decode your destiny. Because destiny is better when it's fun.
Hey there, cosmic explorers. Welcome back to the Eastern Zodiac Café, the only place where we don't serve coffee, we serve cosmic clarity. Today, we're diving into one of the coolest tag team combos in Eastern metaphysics, Yin Yang, the five elements, and Zi Wei Dou Shu, a trio that works together so well, they make the Avengers look like a group project gone wrong. If you've ever seen a Zi Wei chart and thought, wow, so many stars, but what do? Today is the day everything becomes crystal clear, like ginger tea clear. Section 1. Why these systems stick together in Eastern philosophy. Yin Yang and the five elements are basically the physics of destiny. Zi Wei Dou Shu is the storyline of your life. Put it this way, Yin Yang plus five elements equals the rules of the universe. Zi Wei Dou Shu equals your soul's video game character sheet. Without the five elements, a Zi Wei chart is just a group photo of stars looking confused. But once elements kick in, those stars suddenly get personalities, attitudes, strengths, weaknesses, and occasionally a bit of gossip about your destiny. Section 2. Yin Yang, the behavior mode of each star. Let's start with Yin and Yang, the cosmic light and shadow. Every star in Zi Wei Dou Shu is either Yin or Yang. Yang stars, they're bold, loud, energetic, the life of the party type. Think of them like that one friend who claps on every beat, even when there's no music. Yin stars, these are calmer, quieter, more introspective. They don't yell, they just stare into your soul and figure out your whole childhood. So Yin Yang decides how each star expresses itself, outwardly or inwardly, loud or subtle, direct or strategic. It's the star's vibe setting. Section 3. The five elements. The personality of the stars. Now let's bring in the five elements. Wood, fire, earth, metal, water. This is where things get juicy. Each star in Zi Wei has an elemental nature, and that nature acts like its temperament. What stars they grow, expand, create, explore. Imagine someone who always has new hobbies. I started gardening, and pottery, and archery, all yesterday. Fire stars, bright, passionate, dramatic. If life were a movie, they'd always enter with fireworks even when they're just ordering noodles. Earth stars, stable, reliable, grounded. They're the ones carrying the group project so the fire people can go be fabulous. Metal stars, sharp, firm, disciplined, honest to the point where you're like, hey buddy, maybe we don't say everything we think. Water stars, flexible, adaptable, intuitive. They change direction more than a GPS losing Wi-Fi. Through the five elements, we can tell who supports whom, who clashes, who thrives in certain life sectors, and who is, let's say, temperamental. It's cosmic chemistry. Section 4. The 12 palaces. The stages each element performs. On each of the 12 palaces in a Zi Wei chart also has its own element. So now imagine this, you have a star with its own element, and you place it into a palace with another element. This is like putting an actor onto a movie set with a different genre. Sometimes it's a perfect fit. Metal star in an earth palace gives our home sweet home. Wood star in a fire palace gives let's grow and shine, and sometimes it's chaos. Like fire star in a water palace gives congratulations, you're a candle in a bathtub. SSSSs. The element of the palace shapes how strong, comfortable or dramatic the star becomes. Section 5. How this combo predicts strength, weakness and destiny flow when you combine Yin-Yang behavior, 5-element temperament, and palace environment. You get a 4000 HD reading of your personality, life path, and cycles. This tells us which stars shine bright for you, which ones struggle, which life areas support you, and which years or decades feel like, wow, I'm unstoppable, versus, maybe I should meditate and not talk to anyone. It's like weather forecasting, but for your soul. If I had to put everything into one single friendly sentence, Zi Wei is the hardware, Yin Yang and the five elements are the operating system. Together they create the movie of your life, drama included. Alright cosmic friends, that was your crash course on how Yin Yang and the five elements shape every single star and palace in Zi Wei Dou Shu. If you enjoyed this and want more episodes, like element-based personality breakdowns, star-by-star comedy explanations, or what your chart says about your career, love life, and your secret talent for chaos, then hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next cosmic roast. Thanks for watching the Eastern Zodiac Café. Stay curious, stay grounded, and may your elements always be in harmony, or at least entertaining.